So after the last DLC, the Ck3 AGOT mod got an update that added landless adventure gameplay. So I looked at it and said, yeah, that sounds good, I should try it. But what if I, as always, made it all about having a dragon? So here in AGOT, meet the average Valerian. He is wrathful, authoritative, ambitious, and he's a great commander, a dragon rider, fire-obsessed, beautiful, intelligent, strong, pure-blooded, robust, fecund, scar-possessed lunatic who's also a good fighter. And he's of House Ararian. And the words of House Ararian are, remember the death of average Valerian. We haven't died yet. We're an adventurer. Because recently the landless gameplay was added to AGOT, so you have to try it. And, well, here's my dragon. Amax, he's pretty big. He has good combat effectiveness. He's also majestic. So he gives me a lot of prestige. He's a guy. And that's really about it. He's gonna be the main thing that's gonna just drive us forward, otherwise we'd be fucked. I'm starting in Essos, more specifically in the land controlled by Lys and right next to the Blackfire host, and we're in the year 258. Well, here's Melis the Monstrous, and he's gonna wage a lot of fucking wars. And I'm banking on that, because I need to build up my force before I can do anything. And also currently I'm the only one in the world who has a dragon, which I would be like to keep that way, but Melis might change that, and also the kings of Westeros might change that, but I hope they don't. Let's start. I immediately offered my assistance to Melis because, well, gotta make money, and let's head where he's heading. Join his army and hope he pays us a lot. Like 2 minutes ago, I was talking about not changing the fact that I'm the only one with dragons. And Aegon, the fucking unlikely, succeeds in getting his dragons. Destined, yeah, that's a problem. They're gonna grow a lot, but still, they should be inferior in every way to my beloved Amax. Because he's a maximally effective dragon. You see what I did there, right? So yeah, this should be fine. Right, we got paid, only 25, let's get some contracts. Whoa, I can get Dragon Guard. It's an interesting unit, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna get them. Refill men-at-arms, yeah. Gather provisions, and let's move. Well, that's a thing. Melis the Monstrous went immediately after the Iron Throne. I can't help him currently for like 3 years. But I could help the Iron Throne, except they would not accept, because they have the advantage and they don't need me. So I have to wait what comes out of this. And also there's 0 contracts. Oh, actually there are some. I can also try to support a faction. Fine, I'll join. And the faction immediately disappeared. And Aegon took to the skies on the back of his dragon, who's 1 year old. But he's destined, so he grew insanely fast. I could still defeat him, I'm sure. And also, while I wasn't looking, it seems that Melis the Monstrous has been slain. That was anticlimactic. I thought this was gonna be like the whole thing of me fighting him eventually. Actually, no, I'm just gonna have to slaughter this idiot. Once I build up my forces enough. Oh, I'm gonna excavate a treasure. That sounds cool. I found it, and I got some gold, and that's really all. So let's get some extra units, probably the cheaper ones, like light footmen. And let's move to more contracts, to Westeros, to the Crown Lands. Now I'm inside the realm of the Iron Throne, and there's jack shit happening around me. There are almost no contracts around here. I have to say, this Valerian armor, that looks insanely well. I mean, look at this. It's starting to seem like there's a bit of a problem in the Targaryen realms. Once I clash with them, I'm gonna have to be trying really hard not to die to all the dragons against me and somehow win. with my one dragon. Because like, yeah, they have two dragons that are much smaller than me, but also, like, it can happen that I lose and that would be the end. So now the most interesting thing so far, I joined a faction, and I can press its demands. Oh, the faction was disbanded. Last minute, really? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's move the camp back to Essos, to Tyrish landing. And there's immediately some contract. Look, there's a guy besieging something. Another dragon takes to the skies. Oh, I can't use my dragon against the wall since I'm not commanding the siege, apparently. Oh, here's the enemy. 2000 men. Let's see if my dragon can carry this. Yes, he can. And now he slaughters them all. And I got paid. And I immediately join another war. Now I've built up to 1100 men. And I'm running out of supply. Flying on dragons is quite cool. It really speeds up all the contracts. And let's offer my military assistance to Tyrish, since Tyrish is losing its war. And I got ill. We just turned the battle around because 300 advantage. Fuck you, I have a dragon. You can't do anything here. Let's see if I can win this. Yes, I can. Again, dragon. Again, their army destroyed. They're gonna have to pay a lot for this. And I think they've defeated me now. My dragon probably won't carry this much. My allies are forever away, but I killed a lot of them. And also, a lot of my army is fucking gone. I'm gonna do this, use a dragon, damage these fortifications, and now I'm gonna lose again. Lost my entire army, that's fine. You know, nothing too bad, just, you know, my entire following lost. I have exactly one guy in my army, and that's my dragon. But I'm just gonna extort some people for provisions, and it should be fine. Whoa, 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 I see an opportunity here. Mir has lost, or is losing, a war. It has almost no men. It's relying on a few thousand men from its allies. If I could get like actually no, let's try it immediately, you know? Or you know what, even better. Let's offer my military assistance to Mir's enemies. I hope I can crush Mir's allies. Oh, here's the Mirish army itself. Let's see, yeah, gone. I can do something here, weaken these castles, yeah. I'm gonna get paid a lot for this, I hope. Yeah, they paid me something. And now I can try to draconically conquer the free city of Mir. It is more likely that I'll lose. But also, I have a dragon. So, you know, this doesn't really count. Yeah, see this? Plus 50 instantly. Of course, there's 26 4th level here. Amax was wounded during this. Fuck, it failed. Why does this so often fail? Well, now I'm stuck, sitting comfortably on plus 50 war score. And I can't really do shit apart from slaughter there. Well, apparently, Mir came to me on itself as its leader got captured by me. So now this is... What the hell is this? I said draconically conquer Mir and instead I got 7 counties. How? I said draconically conquer kingdom. And I got 7... What? How is this possible? I don't understand how this happened though. Like really, I just don't get it. However, I can get an alliance now with Mera Reed. That's 7,000 men, 6,000. Sure, that was a long line of trades that can be passed down. I could try to go after Tyro. I mean, if I again just get like 3 counties out of it, I'm gonna be really mad. But let's hope that it won't happen, and let's sail right to it. Actually, let's sail back first, and get rid of this annoying army. Yeah, that's instantly 30% war score. Still some 25 months to go. Well, maybe If they keep running at me like idiots, I'm gonna capture some of them. And here's my newborn son. Like, who cares? Of course, I'm playing only as this guy. I'm not gonna really bother with playing as his heirs. And Tyrish besieged. Let's get this army that's besieging my lands now. They're again here. Why do they always keep doing... Why are you still trying this? Like, you know you can't actually succeed against me in this. And now I've captured you. Alright, so now I own Tyrish. So let's do a bit of a land reorganization. But I'm also gonna keep the Zobri Bastion itself. And also other castle holdings in Tyrish. And I'm gonna give away everything else. Mostly to children. Because those won't rebel. Great, but I still don't have enough money to create the Kingdom of Tyrish. Am I right? No, I could usurp it. No, I need another duchy type. And 500, yeah, so I can't do that. But I could get Tyrish itself as duchy. Yeah, I'll take Tyrish. I'm already looking at my next target, because you know that that's a great one. A lot of land and almost no actual resistance. Because the next target after that is quite different. I just need 500 gold and then I'll usurp the city. Now I can usurp the free city of Tyrish. Problem is that there's still the pesky elective system and I very much don't like that. I need to get rid of it. I need 7,000 prestige for that. When are the next elections? I can't even look at the law. I don't see when the next, like, how the election's happening. I can only vote for someone else than me, and I'm not gonna do that. We should really make clear how the fuck Arcanet elective works, because I can't look at it. It just says magisterical. Yeah, I'm so happy you told me that. I immediately know what the fuck it means. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go after the Iron Throne now. It is risky, and it's probably not even gonna be successful. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go after Reach. Why after Reach? Well, it's flat and empty, so I think there's gonna be enough opportunity for me to win battles. Let's try it. Let's see if I can get all my allies in. I can't, because of course they're, you know, vassals of the Iron Throne. 8,500 men will sail to Old Town and besiege, like, the High Tower. Yeah, High Tower, I'm here. No mercy, the keep will burn. And the Iron Throne's army is here. Why is my dragon... My dragon boosted the battle a little too late. We're holding a crossing, so that should also be an advantage. Yeah, again, way too late. Like, the advantage from dragons doesn't count until a few days into the battle. That's bullshit. And it should start counting, like, sooner. Yeah, I've lost. Count it, I've lost. Yeah, and I paid 1,200, seriously? And I wasn't even, like, confronted with my enemy's dragons. I was just confronted by their giant fucking army. And they have dragons. They most certainly do. Also, they only showed up with 25,000 men, even though they have 70,000. Yeah, like, that's a problem invading the Iron Throne now. Well, I guess I just have to do more conquests around Essos. Like here in Mir, of course. That's a good starting point. Their army is gone. And their capital exposed. So that's Mir, conquered for the second time. I still haven't somehow got it in its entirety, but I got most of it now at least. And there's also the problem that most of these idiots are probably gonna revolt now. Unless I of course convert them all. So my goal is building up an army strong enough to withstand the Iron Throne's army until my dragon can get into battle. That's gonna be a problem. Because the Iron Throne has an insane amount of men. I don't really know if I'll be able to conquer it in any way. But I can try, at least I can try. So of course now I'm going after Pentos. Always an easy target. and here it is, and it's not here anymore. Well, now Pentos is mine. Palace of Prosperity I'll keep. Honestly, this is getting kinda insane. I make 62 gold a month, and I mean, this is my realm. Its strength is growing. It should, yeah, 19,000. I mean, that is a lot. I haven't been paying any attention to my court like at all. I still don't understand how this magistrative elective works. So, practically speaking, any of my kingdoms could disappear at any time. Let's go after this. Because their capital is mine now. Most of their cities is mine now. Because I'm absolutely plowing through this. This is easy victories right here. 10 days to besiege it. Like 4. Wait, no, don't go into the water. Go after this army. They're trying to retake Lys, well, they'll fail. Disappeared. Just need to do one last siege. 30 days, yes. And they're gone. Oh, I could create the Kingdom of 3 Daughters, an empire title. Yeah, that's the triarchy. I created the triarchy. First magistrative elective. That's so cool, I have no idea what that means. And I honestly don't really care that much. What? What do you mean request permission for war? Okay, I'm gonna do that. War denied. What do you mean request permission for war? Do they like have a sway over me? I mean, I have formed an empire. And you can't say that here Triarch Average Valerian the Handsome of 3 Daughters of House Ararian, who's all these stupid things, has not achieved a lot. 40 martial, holy shit. I mean, that is impressive. And yeah, forming the Triarchy is certainly something. So yeah, I'll leave him the second most powerful ruler in the world. You know, going from an adventurer with the dragon to an emperor with dragon. That's good, I think.